Hello student. Today I am going to discuss AC circuit containing resistance R, inductance L and capacitance C. Consider a circuit containing inductor of inductance L, capacitor of capacitance C and a resistor of resistance R joined in series as shown in figure A. Let E equal to E naught sin omega t be the alternating EMF applied across this LCR series circuit. Let I be the root mean square value of current flowing through the circuit. Then potential difference across L VL equal to IXL. Potential difference across capacitor C VC equal to IXC, and potential difference across resistor R VR equal to I equal to VR equal to I R. Now you see in figure B, since VR and I current, VR potential difference across resistor and current are in same phase, so VR is represented by OA in the direction of flow of current I. The current lags behind the potential difference VL by an angle pi by 2. So VL is represented by OB perpendicular to the direction of current. The current leads the potential difference VC by an angle pi by 2. So VC is represented by OF, which is perpendicular to the flow of current I. Since VL and VC, you see the diagram, VL and VC are in opposite phase, that is phase angle 180 degree. So their resultant VL minus VC is represented by OD. Since VL is greater than VC, potential difference across inductor is greater than potential difference across capacitor. The resultant of VR and VL minus VC is given by OH. You see the diagram. Resultant of VL minus VC, who is OD, and VR OA, resultant of these two is given by OH, which is E. The magnitude of OH is given by OH equal to root over OA square plus OD square. Now putting the value OA, you see the diagram, OA is VR and OD is VL minus VC. VR square plus VL minus VC square. So OH is equal to E equal to VR is IR whole square, VL IXL and VC IXC. IXL minus IXC whole square. Equal to I square common R square XL minus XC whole square. I square taking outside the square root, I root over R square XL minus XC whole square. Taking I, bringing in the left hand side, E by I root over R square plus XL minus XC whole square. E by I, it is called impedance Z equal to root over square root of R square plus XL minus XC, where Z equal to E by I is called impedance of the LCR series circuit. Now, what is impedance of LCR series circuit? The effective opposition offered by LCR circuit to the flow of alternating current is called impedance of the circuit. It is denoted by Z. So Z equal to root over R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Since inductive reactance XL equal to L omega and capacitive reactance XC equal to 1 by C omega, therefore Z equal to impedance Z equal to square root of R square. Instead of XL we can write L omega, and instead of XC we can write 1 by C omega. So L omega minus 1 by C omega whole square. This is the general expression for impedance of LCR series circuit. Now we want to calculate an expression for a phase angle of LCR series circuit. Let phi be the phase angle between E and I. Then from figure B we have tan of phi VL minus VC by VR. You see the figure B, OHA is a right angle triangle. With respect to phi, A is perpendicular and OA base and OA is hypotenuse. Tan is perpendicular by base, so AH is VL minus VC and OA is VR. So perpendicular VL minus VC by VR. So tan phi VL minus VC perpendicular by base VR. So we know VL IXL and VC IXC and VR IR. I if you take common, then I cancel. Tan of phi xl minus xc by r. As we know, xl L omega xc 1 by c omega, tan phi equal to L omega minus 1 by c omega by r. This is the expression for phase angle. Now special cases, all these things I will do next video. For today this much. Thank you.